Hello and welcome back to the Kokino Podcast. Today I'm going to tell you an embarrassing story. It's something embarrassing that happened to me, or something embarrassing rather that I did yesterday. So it's kind of fresh. So anyways, yesterday, me and my brother Chris decided that we were going to go drive up to one of those drive-in coffee shops in the state that I live in, Washington State. For some reason, almost every strip mall in the parking lot there is a drive-in coffee shop, like some version of it. Like then they're all named different things, but like in every single strip mall there's a different drive-in coffee shop. Um, One of them is called like a bikini bottom espresso, and the gimmick of that one is that the girls in the coffee place are all wearing bikinis. Another one is called Spotted Cow. The gimmick of that one is that I guess the girls in that wear like cow ears on their head or whatever. It's just weird. There's a bunch of weird coffee shops around here. So we decided to go to one, and the one we chose to go to was Cowgirls Coffee. And this one was kind of relatively normal. There wasn't like no gimmick really. It's just called Cowgirls Coffee. Usually it has like a special written on the sign that's right next to it. Like the special today is the watermelon mimosa or the pumpkin mimosa. It's usually some kind of mimosa that's a special. But we didn't care about the special. We just drove up and hoping that it was open. So we drove up to the place. Like there's two sides of this. You can go either on one side or the other side. And then they open the window and then they take your order and whatnot. So we drove up to the window, and it looked like there was no one there. And so we sat there for like a minute or two, wondering if anyone was gonna come. And then yeah, it was probably less than a minute actually, because the reason that it's embarrassing is because I did something that I've never done in my life before. Because I was sitting there wondering if I should try to do something to get their attention. Maybe they were just sitting down and they didn't realize we had drived up. So I honked the horn. And then immediately someone had already, it was apparent that someone was already on their way to the window, but I honked the horn. And I felt like such an asshole. I felt so bad. And it just, the conversation, like the ordering, the drinks, everything just felt awkward. And when you go to these coffee shops, you order the drinks, then you sit there while they're preparing the drinks right in front of you at the window. So it's like really, it was an extended length of awkwardness, me sitting there. I mean, my brother was there, and I was talking with him. He didn't seem very awkwarded out by it, but I felt really awkward for doing that. It just like, it killed me. So, and that's pretty much it. We got our drinks, and I hope she didn't spit in my drink or something. I couldn't tell. But whatever. That's it. This is the end of the Kokino Podcast for now. Perhaps on the next episode I will tell an even longer story. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. No one knows. My brain only comes up with things when I turn on the microphone. That is not true at all, but I'm saying it because I have to say something to make this podcast feel long and interesting and whatever. Okay, this is the end. Have a good life, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy yourselves. See you next time.